Welcome to 3. If you're calling about your existing account, press 1. Or to talk about... Please enter the phone number you've called to talk about today. It begins with 07. Okay, just a second. Great. The number you have entered is a 3 mobile phone account. If you have a contract broadband query, press 1. For pay-as-you-go broadband, press 2. If you have a problem with your phone or signal, press 2. To transfer your mobile. For your security, please enter your 4 to 6 digit. Thanks. Just a second. Please hold for an advisor. Your calls may be recorded for training and quality purposes.
Hi, you're speaking with Anita. 3, how can I help?
Hello, my signal is really bad. It keeps on going to 3G, but it's going to like 200 kilobits a second instead of like a decent speed. It used to be megabits a second, and like 3 days ago, 3 did an update and sent me a text. They sent me a text saying about blackouts and stuff like that. They fixed some blackouts, and I've had nothing but problems for 3 days.
I'm so sorry about that, sir, but thank you so much for calling in. Let me quickly look into this for you. Is it on the same phone number that you're calling from?
Yeah.
It is. Thank you. My name is Anita. Can I take your name, please?
Jamie.
Thank you. And your surname, sir? Thank you. Thank you so much for verifying the number on the IVR, Jamie. Right. As you said that it's been 3 days now that you're facing issues with slow speed of internet.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And how about your calls and messages? Is that working fine?
Fine? Yeah, everything else is fine.
Okay, so it's only the internet that's become extremely slow for the past 3 days now.
Yeah.
What's the make and the model of the phone that you are using, sir?
It's a Landphone.
Is it an Android handset?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know the operating software, like which Android does it run on?
I can have a look. Android version is 4.4.2.
Okay, lovely. Thank you. Right, so the phone that you've got, since we don't have that same phone on a network, I'm just going to run some checks on a similar phone. Okay?
I have got a Samsung Tab 3, but 3 said, they sent me a text when I tried using it saying I'll have to put it back on my phone. So
correct, but so that's only because you're using a mobile phone SIM card, so that doesn't, like it's not compatible on tab or iPads or mobile broadband devices.
Every other network is okay with it, it's just 3.
So we have 2 types of SIM cards, sir. So 3 also works in a tab, but it's like a different SIM card that you would require.
Yeah, we'll also have the free calls and free messages for £20 all you can eat data.
The price plan is different, sir. You would not get the same add-on. It's a different add-on on a broadband.
That's the problem I've got. Why isn't it consistent?
I'm sorry?
Why isn't it consistent with your plans? It should all be the same, no matter what device you use.
So the data that we give, the unlimited data, is designed only for mobile phone usage. That's why the price plans are different. But as of now, you're facing issues with slow speed of internet on your mobile phone. You've got the SIM in your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. The internet is working, but it's working extremely slow, you said, like in kilobytes, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The Wi-Fi on your phone, is that on or is that off?
Say it again.
The Wi-Fi on your phone, is that on or is that off?
No, I haven't got any internet for Wi-Fi.
But the Wi-Fi is switched off, right?
Yeah.
Your phone is 4G compatible or 3G compatible?
It's 3 and 4.
Okay, so on your phone, do you see 3G or do you see 4G, sir?
It says 3G.
It says 3G. Okay, thank you. Can you help me with your postcode? So let me check the coverage to understand what happened, what work was going on due to which. Thank you. While I check the coverage areas, I just wanted to know, have you cleared like browsing history on your phone?
Yeah, I've turned it off, I've turned it on, I've put it into airplane mode. I've been on the free website, I've been on the free app, looking for support, and it says try all the things. I've tried them all, and it's still got the same problem. It's only been
Okay, thank you so much.
it's only been happening in the last 3 days, and I had a text message 3 days ago saying about black blackout and black spots have been sorted, and I mean, it's since that update that I've had issues.
Okay. This is a 4G on your phone, is it enabled?
Yeah, it's enabled, but it's jumped to 3G.
Okay. Have you tried using the service in another location, sir?
And I use it on the other side of my flat, and it works sometimes on 4G, and then I go to the other side of the flat, and it goes up to 3G.
Okay. Now, since you started facing the problems, as you said, it's been 3 days now, the speed is affected.
Yeah.
So in this past 3 days, have you tried your service in another location?
Yeah.
It works fine?
Well, only since 3 days ago that it's been playing up. It used to be fine.
Correct, yeah. Because the 3 days your services in this area were also fine, you said, right?
Yeah. 3 days ago.
Okay. 3 days ago it was fine. Okay. Alright, well in this case, so what I'll need to do is I'll have to escalate the details to the technical team.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. I'm here. Hi.
Yes. Okay. Hi there. My name is Bharat and I'm from Freeze Network team. Am I speaking with Jamie Bender?
Yeah.
Jamie, I'm sorry, but I'm hearing my own echo. Is it on a loudspeaker by any chance?
Yeah. I've got to turn the loudspeaker off. I was on hold, wasn't I? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, that's better?
Right. That's much better. Thank you so much for doing that. So yes, Jamie, my name is Bharat and I'm from Network team. My colleague just transferred the call stating that you're facing problem with slow internet connectivity.
Yeah,
from
I've tried,
past
3 days.
past 3 days, yes. Is
Yeah.
that correct?
Yeah.
Sorry about the trouble, but be rest assured because your call has been connected to the right department, and I will be responsible to check all the details for you today. Now, I may have to ask you a couple of questions to understand the situation better.
Okay.
However, before I go ahead, let me tell you that this call may take up to 10 or 12 minutes of your time. Right?
Okay.
Great. Now, currently, I guess we are talking on the same phone. The number ends with 902.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And when you're talking about this SO19 area, is it that your service is not working only when you are in this area?
I haven't been out of that postcode.
Okay, you haven't been out of this postcode.
I leave that phone.
Okay.
I leave the phone at home when I go out. So
you
I only use it
you
at
leave
home.
the phone as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So right, in that case, I will quickly go ahead and check which is the network mast in this area responsible to give you a network, and accordingly, I can continue with the diagnostics.
Brilliant.
However, what I wanted to know is that is there any problem in terms of making and receiving calls from this phone, or
fine. Everything's fine except the internet speed. Like I
just
try
the internet speed?
Yeah, I try to download an app, for example, and it takes like 10 minutes just to load the page or something, you know.
Okay, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Right. Now, which phone is this, by the way?
This is a Landvo.
Okay.
I've got
I'm not getting the name.
Yeah, I've got a better phone. It's a tablet, but I've been told I can't use that because Free won't allow me to put the SIM card in for no reason, even though other networks are fine with it. Free are the only network that say, oh no, you can't put that in there. And it's just pointless.
Right.
I've got a phone on the tablet. It's an actual tablet phone. And I bought it so that it'd have 4G and stuff, and this has got 4G, but this is getting old now, and it overheats.
So currently, the SIM card is in a tablet or it's in a phone?
No, this is in a phone, but I tried it in a tablet, and I got a text message saying to put it back in my phone, but it's just so slow.
Okay. Let me quickly check the details because my colleague was saying about you received some message.
Yeah, I got a message saying 3 days ago I got a message saying that Free have updated things and changed things for black spots. If you want,
Okay.
I'll put you on loudspeaker and get the text message up and I'll read it to you.
Sure.
Okay, give me two. Right. Right. I've got loads of text messages from Free, so I've got to find the right one. Right. Latest news. Free, find out how we're banishing indoor black spots. See the latest devices and win a holiday. And it's ever since 3 days ago when this text come through, 10th of March, so yeah, it would have been 2 days ago. Basically this text message is on about banishing indoor black spots, and ever since they've done whatever they've done, it's made it slower.
Okay. Right. Thank you so much for letting me know about this. Okay, you can turn off the loudspeaker first.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
Correct. Thank you. Now, this message clearly states that there are some changes may have taken place in terms of the network, which help to improve the indoor coverage. But it seems that whatever the changes have taken place, not worked for you because ever since you are facing problems.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still trying to. Okay, in fact, I have managed to find out the mast which is responsible to give you a network. I'm going to check few details about that one particular mask and see if we have any ongoing issues. Okay.
Okay.
Great. Is this the only three number you have with us, or you got? Okay. No, I'm sorry, I could not get a name of the phone that you have.
A name?
Yeah, as in what's the make and
Oh.
model of the phone that you have?
Yeah, Landvo. Landvo.
Landvo.
Landvo, yeah.
Okay. And
L200S. And it's got 2G, 3G and 4G.
okay, but this is purely comes into the phone categories,
Yeah, it's
not a tab.
Yeah,
Okay.
now the tablet I've got is a Samsung Galaxy S3, which I bought
Okay.
because I wanted it to be better, and I bought it and thought I could use my free SIM in there, and I can't. So I bought a tablet I can't even use. That's why I find that really bad. Every other network's fine with it. It's just free.
Mm-hmm.
And then I
What's
asked
inside?
about, because it's got a
I'll tell you
phone.
why, because
It's got a phone in the actual tablet. It's a dialer as well. It's not just a tablet. It's now
I completely
TV to
understand
tab.
that.
Yeah, well, I'd like to be able to use my free SIM card that I've got now in there. There's no physical reason why it doesn't work. It fits in
I
there.
understand that, but the tablet which you have is for calling and browsing the internet purpose, right?
Yeah, the tablet
And
is, yeah. Tablet, yeah.
yeah, and when it comes to the SIM card, we have two different categories. Like one is a voice and one is a data. Data is a broadband SIM card that we have. You can use those SIM cards in your tablet. We will not stop you. When you're talking about the other providers, then I'm sure even they will have the same situation. I'm not really sure how they work, but yes, we as a company, we are the one who provides the unlimited internet. Okay, and that unlimited internet is we have given only for the phone users. And
What's the
when it
difference?
comes to a tab,
When it comes
I'm
down to
sorry?
it, what is the difference? I would like a bigger screen, you know. I want to be able to watch YouTube but a bigger screen. That is all. I don't see the difference.
Which is
How could it make any difference? If anything, you're stopping yourself making money. You as a company, not you personally, but you're hindering everyone who's already got a tablet and making them go to another provider. Alright, they're not going to go to free and pay more money to use the same internet on their device. Why should they? So we're stuck with a
but
crappy
when
little screen, and we're stuck with bad old technology that overheats. You know, that's the reason I bought the phone, because it's a Samsung. Samsung are better than Landvo, and I bought it as an upgrade, expecting to be able to use it. So basically I wasted my money. I feel you're ripping yourself off. You could make loads more money if only you'd allow the same deal on the tablet. It's no different, really.
I'm sure as a business, I'm sure they may have some reason behind this because we're not stopping anyone, to be honest with you.
You
Yes,
are.
we do
As
have
soon as I
a
put it in,
broadband.
I'll get threats saying that they're going to block my SIM card unless I take it out and put it back in my phone. That's a threat.
No, I mean, when we're saying that we're not stopping, what I mean to say is that we have a different set of SIM card which is designed for the tablet. So if you have a tablet and if you want to use the services, we have a broadband SIM cards which you
I'd
can
love
use.
that.
Otherwise,
I'd love to have that new SIM card, but I've been told that you don't have the all-you-can-eat data on it. And that's the bit I find really frustrating.
this is right. So the broadbands are not unlimited; it's restricted.
Well, it should be exactly the same deals. You should be able to get the same plan across all your devices. That's how you
But
maintain your customers.
unfortunately,
That's how you get new customers.
we don't have the deals available in such a way where you can use the phone SIM card and tablet. So that is something which is not there, and I cannot really say anything on that.
Yeah, but you
It's
should
not
be able to
allowed.
provide
It's blocked.
the same deals
Yes,
as in price and the plan. That's what I'm on about.
right. I understand. And I think this discussion has been done on this particular account in the past also, if I'm not wrong, right?
It's just frustrating.
If this was in, yeah, I understand, but
I'd
this
like to be
was,
able to
I guess,
recommend. I'd like to be able to recommend free to other people and
mhm.
get you more customers. But the people that I've recommended, I feel like I've misled them now because they've got tablets. I've recommended free, and they're running into problems, and I've run into problems, and it's just made me look an idiot.
Mhm. Sure, but when it comes to using the SIM card on a tablet, we have a separate or a broadband SIM card.
Yeah, I
I
know
guess
that.
this
That's
this
fine. 100%. I agree with
discussion,
it. But why does the price plan
yes,
have to change? Why can't you keep the
yeah.
same price plan? There's no difference
So,
between
not,
paying internet
mm,
on one phone to another tablet. It's still a mobile device.
oh,
You should have the same deals for all your devices, for all your SIMs. You should have the same price plan. You
mhm.
know,
I
tablet's
understand that,
only
but
it's
when
only like 8-inch tablet. Free is a Samsung Galaxy Tab 3. But I think
it's right, but when
it'd be better than this
yeah,
phone.
but I think we have already discussed this about using a SIM card in the tablet
Mm.
when you spoke to us about the same in the month of November, I guess,
Yeah,
and
I
it
know.
was
And also them, have you got a tablet SIM card? And they said, yes, I have. And I said, do you do data all you can eat? And they said, no, we don't. So why would I want to pay more to put it in my tab? Why should I have to pay more to put it in my tab? That's the problem. The problem isn't the SIM card. The problem is the price plan should be going across all of your SIMs. There's no physical difference, is there? It's got a dialer on the tab. So they said, well, we can do your mobile SIM card, and it will only be for your internet. It won't be for dialing and making calls or texts. But my tab has a dialer. It has text messages. It has phone on there. It has everything my phone does. So I won't be able to get a mobile SIM and lose my text messages and lose my voice calls. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand where I'm coming
yeah, I
from now?
completely understand. Yeah, absolutely, yes, I completely understand. However, in that situation, the tablet is, I can say, not suitable to be used on a 3 network because if you want to use all services in one, then we don't have that. To be
That's
honest
the
with you.
problem. That's the
Yes,
only
you
problem.
can, yeah, but we do have a lot of other benefits when it comes to the handset. Like we have unlimited internet for the handset
Yeah,
users.
handset.
We have a good deals. We have a price
It's all
plan
done.
which is affordable. So a lot of other benefits also we have. It's by saying only one thing which we are not allowing, I would not say that, the things are not in place, but that's how the business has decided that there is a two different set of SIM cards. If it's not suitable to a user's requirements, then it's fine. I guess you have alternatives where you can use some other SIM card in it, which allows you all the options, I guess, right? Maybe some other companies use SIM card.
I've got someone at the door. Can you hold for 2 seconds?
I'm sorry, with what?
2 seconds. The door's going.
No, I'm sorry, I'm missing out on what you're saying. Hello?
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, that's fine, not a problem. Right, so coming back to the actual reason for which you have called today in regards to the slow internet connectivity on your Lenovo phone. I have managed to find out the mask which is responsible to give you a network, and honestly, as on today, on a real time, I could not find any fault as such when it comes to the network in this area. But yes, what I can still... Hello? Hello?
I don't know what to do. Because if you're stopping me using my tab, you slow down my internet. I don't know what to do.
So when it comes to slowing down the internet, what I can do from my end is that currently what you're saying is you're not taking the phone out, so we don't know whether the fault is a specific location or a multiple
It goes
location.
to 4G and then it drops back to 3G, and then it does what it wants. It's slow. It's like 200 kilobytes maximum, and it doesn't load pages. It doesn't download apps, and it's only happened the last 3 days.
So what I'm saying is, and I'm saying on a real time, I could not find any fault. What I can do is I can definitely go for a further investigation to be done on this bit, okay, to understand if there are any changes which has taken place, which has impacted your services. Okay. I can definitely call for an investigation done to the network master, which is responsible to give you, to understand if there is any fault. Okay, because currently you said you don't take this phone out with you, so we're not sure whether the fault is restricted to one area or a multiple area. But by saying that, I cannot really stop on the investigation that I want to do it. I will still go ahead with that. Okay? I will get the things investigated, but in the meantime, would it be okay for you to keep the phone connected only on a one frequency, which is 3G? If you turn off the 4G for the time being, maybe for a 1 day, okay, and check if you have any improvement in terms of your services.
It's on 3G right now, and that's where the problems start. It's okay when it's on 4G, so what you need to do is get better 4G coverage and scrap 3G altogether. I just want better 4G. You don't need 3G anymore. That's slow and crap and old. That's the problems that's done from the 3G. You need to banish it, and then I can turn it off and not worry about it and leave it on 4G. Well, I don't get internet bad slow net.
So, but you do have an option to keep the phone connected only on a one frequency, right? You have an option to either turn off 3G, either turn off 4G. So 4G, okay, so you can do that. You can keep the phone connected only to a one frequency. Okay. And use it for maybe a day or two. In the meantime, what I'm doing is I'm getting the network bit investigated.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to send
call me back on the other number, yeah?
I don't have, I think, okay, the other number ends with 0042, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now what I'm saying is when I'm talking about getting the things investigated and getting the network investigated, I'm talking about the wait time of at least 7 days maximum. Okay?
At least
in
7
which
days
we,
that makes no sense.
at least.
At
So
least
that's
7 days
how it
maximum
is.
Yeah,
The 7. Okay, 7 days is the maximum time in which we will investigate the network situation, and accordingly I'm giving you a call back by next Saturday. So we're not saying that it will take the entire 7 days for us to fix the problem if there is any. I'm sure the problem will be fixed even before I call you back. Okay?
Can you get management to allow tabs to use these phone SIMs like every other network does in the meantime?
I don't think so that's going to happen because
I can guarantee customers, I can recommend free, but at the moment I can't recommend free. So it's up to your management if they want to make money or not. It's not no difference, it's no skin off their nose what device people use. It's dictatorship if you say you can't use that in there and you can only use that in there. You know what I mean? You need to think of your customers, a bit like gift do.
See, I completely understand where you're coming from, Jamie. However, business has all certain, things that we have decided. We're not saying no. We have a broadband SIM card which our customer can use. But I'm saying, is if you're saying the tablet is the future because everyone will have a tablet, okay, then I'm sure the business will think on those lines as well by activating the SIM cards in the tablet. As of now, there is no such information available. As of now, the only information is that the phone SIM card is blocked.
It physically fits in, it comes up the network name, and it just goes to the slow net, the HT connection. you know, and then I'll get a text saying you've got to put this back on your phone, otherwise we'll ban you. And that's just bad. That's not good practice, is it? You should be able to allow your customers to do what the hell they want. Imagine getting a new phone, plugging it in, and it doesn't work, and you're told to go plug it in your old phone again. It's just wrong. That's not how you should operate a business at all.
I can understand, Jamie, but in that case, when it comes to using a SIM card in a mobile phone, by doing a top-up of
Yeah,
£20, which gives you unlimited internet, right? And when it comes to giving you unlimited internet, we don't even cap on it. We have a number of users who've been using the services even more than 100 or 150 GB in a month.
It
So
could be the case.
same price.
It could be the phone that's the problem, right? And I can't test that because I can't use it in my tab. So while I'm having slow internet, I could be testing it to work out if it works better on a different device. I could save you all a lot of time and say, yeah, it works better on my tablet. I'll leave it in there. It could be that easy. But with all your restrictive policies and red tape crap, you're not only hindering yourself, you're hindering all your customers. I can't recommend free to any customers, potential customers. I can't make free any money. I can't represent free and, you know, get a job for free. I can't do any of these things. And your customers are just going to go to another network. But I'll leave that with you to think about and talk to your management about. Right?
Sure, I'm sure if it happens in the future, then I'm sure the business will think on it. But at the moment,
get back to me within 7 days.